Here we go. Right. The final check. So we got our face eaten, but we're not done yet, I guess. I was gonna say that was way too easy. Like,
why didn't you help me? Why didn't you console me? Why did you let me die each time? Tell me why! If you truly loved me, why didn't you die with me? Why did you make me suffer all alone? Don't you love me? Why are the demons after me? Is it because of you? Why must I suffer because of you? What about me? Where is my freedom?
Ola, forgive me.
okay, it's getting a bit weeby.
Never.
That key. Try it in the doors.
Oh.
We need to create an exit.
Okay, so she's pissed at us because she went to hell. Which obviously was, you know, very little to do with us at the end of the day. Yes, we'd made enemies of demons, sure, but something odd's going on
Come
here.
with us.
We have to get her to come with us? Oh, wow, that's screen tearing. Jesus. Okay. So how do we get her to come with us? We've got to shoot her. I mean, they're
Shoot your
giving
wings,
us...
G.
Oh, right.
Parts that are different.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Come on. There we go. Ow. Didn't even see that coming. Stupidly enough. Oh, the screen tearing, dude. Okay. Lost lock. Lost the lock. Oh, we've got demons now too. Of course we have.
Shoot your wings, G.
Yeah, I'm trying,
Parts that
dude.
are different.
But I'm killing the grunts. Right. It's full of teether ammo, I suppose. Oh god. Don't want none of that. Okay, so it's kind of locking onto her in a weird way. Oh, jeez. Glad I saw that. Right, we've got one of her wings down, which is good. But she's still got 5 more. Or was that it? But we only... Was that a time limit thing?
We're gonna get left behind.
No, we're not. Right, I'm guessing we've still got to keep shooting her wings. Although apparently... Oh no, the lock-on feature is working. It just was having a moment. It wasn't working and now it is. Okay, why is the lock-on... Okay. It works after a while, but it doesn't actually lock on. No matter. Ooh. No, we don't want to fight you. Whoa. What is happening? No. What is happening? Seriously. Like, stuff is going on. I was in a wall somehow. And now we're not in a wall, which is good. Oh my god. Right, can we lock? No, the lock-on's just... Okay, I'm not sure with this lock-on thing. And we've got floating ammo boxes, which is nice. Very, very questionable. That like spins you around 360, which makes sense, I suppose, because it's like a twirling majig. Ooh, god, it's unlocked. I guess we're just going to go to work on these. Nope. Ooh, more booze. Nice. Switch up to another weapon, I guess. We're hoofing it. We're literally hoofing it, dude. We cannot hoof it anymore. Oh dear, she's going to do something. Yep. You're really pissing me off, sir. No, you're... Okay, he's like phasing in and out. And I'm stuck on something. Okay, let's just keep working away at the wings. Jeez. Work away at the wings. Oh, more booze. We'll take the booze. Although, that doesn't appear to be the bottleneck of this problem here. The bottleneck is decent ammo. That's fine. Just keep shooting. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Christ. Okay, that's what happened last time. We got hit by that. But we somehow ended up in a wall. Oh, God. I can't see what I'm doing. Okay. You know what? We could probably tank the hits. Probably could, actually. Okay. Thanks, dude. Alright, let's just... Oh, you fucking cock. Just keep moving. Because there's no point in even locking on when you're this close. Oh, more booze. More booze. Out the way, dude. So I guess rolling into those guys... Oof. Seems to... No. I'm guessing if we get hit here... If we fall out of this area, we die. It's like an instant kill. And you know what? Fuck off. Just fuck off. You're really irritating me now. Oh shit. Oh no, okay. It doesn't actually matter if we fall. Oh right, got ya. So I don't need to panic. Jesus Christ, there's so much going on. It's so difficult to look at everything. Right, grab that. Grab the ammo. I can't even see the fucking boss, let alone anything else. There she is. That was on me. I'll give you that. There we go. Okay. Cool. Love suicide. That could have been done better. Oh dear. Where are we going? I don't know about this. I don't know, Garcia. Let's make sure we're all fully loaded before we go near this thing. Get tanked up. There we go.
It is over, Angel. I won't. The darkness is coming. I have already found my escape.
I want to see you once again before I close my eyes forever. I love you, Garcia. I love you.
Yes, I love you, Paula.
Well, this is all very touching, but well, this goes on a little bit, doesn't it? I know they're trying to add weight to the moment, but the humor of this game conflicts massively with the love story they're trying to tell. So is that the real ending? Have we really finished it?
Hey, sleepyhead.
Garcia, it's you. We're together. Finally.
I missed you, Angel.
Are you listening?
Hmm?
About this weekend.
Oh, yeah. Mexico. Magnifico.
Great. Let's fly to Cancun then. Spend some quality time together on the beach. Do a little intelligence gathering of our own and see if we want to settle down there. Sound good?
I cannot wait to eat real Mexican food. Although, the cocineros will never be able to top this caprese.
Glad you like it. The tomatoes are organic and the mozzarella is made from buffalo milk.
You even made hamburgers.
Well, the hamburgers come from a special recipe.
Really?
Uh-oh.
Let's see if I can guess. I'll get it. Go ahead and pick out the hotel.
Will do.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
You can tell so much about a man from what he puts between his buns. Some people play it straight with beef hamburgers. Others, I believe, go for pulled pork. And let's not forget that wonderful chicken breast. What kind of man are you, Hotspur?
Who is this?
In case you're wondering, my answer would unfortunately have to be none of the above. After all, I am so much more than any man. I only throw human patties on my grill. Just like I only throw human honeys on my bed. Cha-cha!
Garcia, you're taking too long. We're still eating. Back to your seat.
That's a butter knife.
Oops. Shit. Paula, let's book that hotel fast, huh? Before they get here.
Yes, let's. Uh-oh. It's raining.
You have no idea.
They're coming, G.
Too late to book that hotel, huh?
No! No! Garcia!
Here we go again. My name is Garcia Hotspur, hunter of demons. Led me to fall in love with the Lord of the Underworld's mistress. His horde of minions will never stop coming to claim her. But I have sworn to strike them down, each and every one, until she is mine alone. I will take on the whole world if I must. Slay every creature in my path. Because I still see love in her eyes. And because I love killing fucking demons.
Ready, G.
Always. Sorry, Paula. Mexico will have to wait.
So he's doomed to endlessly fight demons, I guess. Okay. That game was a mixed bag, I think. it's aged as you'd expect. You know, it came out in 2011, so that makes it, holy shit, that makes it 12 years old. It wasn't bad. The gameplay itself was fun. The enemies were, I mean, I wish it was a little bit more open. Like, there's a few sections of the game where it kind of made you feel that you should be able to explore these areas. But the game was actually very linear. The weapons themselves were really nice to play with the exception of the Skull Crusader, Crusher, Cutioner, whatever it's called. That was just used for puzzles, really. The enemies were good. I thought the bosses were not too bad, actually, apart from the 2D boss where we fought that female demon. That was like a huge disappointment. I can't believe they did that dirty like that. But, you know, the rest of the bosses were pretty good. The final boss, Fleming, he was strange because, like, he's the main enemy throughout the game, but you only see him in the beginning of the game, and then right at the very end, there wasn't a lot of build-up for him. It's just like, oh, here's the bad guy. He's taking your girlfriend because reasons. You're going to go slay demons because apparently that's what you do. And then you don't really hear anything from him until right at the end. Yeah, a little bit odd. This game honestly feels like it's about 75% complete. It's riddled with bugs and glitches. Definitely encountered quite a few of those. But it's not unplayable by any stretch of the imagination. It's still a fun, interesting game to go through. I'm glad I played it. It has incredible music, and the graphics for the time that it came out on, you know, they held up really well. I think it's actually a pretty good looking game for its time period. I think the controls and just the lack of momentum in the game, Hotspur is extremely clunky to control, which is interesting. And the melee attack as well, that seemed to be essentially pointless, was a bizarre choice as well. Very strange. Now, I did like the way the gameplay was constantly changing. You know, 1 minute you was on foot shooting stuff, and then you had the 2D side sections, and yes, they even squirreled in a turret section there at the end. Well, I was about halfway through, actually, which was a little obnoxious. I think if they did 1 or 2 cycles of it, it would have been fine, but the fact that it kept going, you know, to a third stage, it kind of wore out its welcome by that point. So that was a bit interesting. The story itself was just guff. You know, it fit the part. I think the character, Garcia himself, was a very strong character. Really liked the guy. His sidekick Johnson was really good. Paula was just the screaming blonde, like, I hate to say bimbo, but that's the word that's coming to my mind. She was, you know, the typical damsel in distress, I suppose. You know, by the 6th or 7th time you saw her, you know, pretend to be herself and then get killed, that kind of wore itself out a little bit. But it did what it set out to do, I suppose. It was a fun action arcade style game, I guess. It's unfrickin' believable that there is no New Game Plus. That's insane, because speaking as someone who actually has just gone through the game and they've enjoyed it, apart from a couple of achievements, I have no reason to go back through the game. Because you have unskippable cutscenes, and especially the beginning portion of the game. That's really obnoxious, bearing in mind that to do this LP, I've done that bit 4 times already. And I'm not in a rush to go back through, because like the first 40 or 50 odd minutes of the game is cutscenes galore. And the fact that they're unskippable is insane. Absolutely insane. So there's a huge barrier there. And the fact that you have to start from scratch and there's nothing really... there's nothing new to see on a New Game Plus. That's a barrier. I mean, you know, this game isn't the only offender of that, but coming from the developers that it came from, it's kind of unusual considering how much replayability that Resident Evil had, for instance. You know, especially the newer games, they're loaded, but obviously, you know, this is 11 years old at this point. I think the main thing that really hurt this game was the lack of polish. And I'm very sensitive to frame rate. You know, if you're going to push a game out at 30 FPS, can it be 30 FPS? Not 20, you know. And there's a lot of frame pace issues as well. There's a lot of issues with pushing commands and them either not registering or you know, huge amounts of input delay, which is actually backed up by the screen tearing, because screen tearing is a huge proponent of input delay. So yeah, I mean, I would give that game a solid 7 out of 10. It was good. It would really benefit from a remaster, you know, or maybe even a ground up remake. But saying that, there's a lot of stuff in there that it wouldn't I don't think they would get away with these days. I can't see it, but who knows. I also think the tone of the game is interesting. They're trying to tell this love story, but it has no impact because the game itself is so ham and cheesy. The two sides of the game are at polar opposites. So they kind of cancel each other out a little bit. Like, the humour in it, I enjoyed. It was my humour. And as I said, I love the main characters. They're fantastic. But yeah, the love narrative just, it came off a bit cheesy. Well, I mean, that's an understatement. Very cheesy. But I enjoyed playing through it. I'm internalizing now, thinking, am I going to, whilst I'm editing these videos and uploading them, am I going to go through it again? And all I can think about is, yeah, but I got to get through the first hour.
Dreaming of a demon town. Motherfucker, bitch, fuck, shit went down. Fleming's got an itch, scratch it with a bitch. A demon keeps dreaming of a demon town. Ooh, Johnson, that's my name. Big penis, that's my game. Johnson, yeah, Johnson, ooh, Johnson everywhere, yeah. Motherfucker, bitch, shit went down. Ha, ha, in the darkness, we shall have fun. Talk about my Johnson, talk about my bum. Talk about my thighs, they're really good in size. Oh my goodness, I can't believe my eyes, cause Fleming's got an itch. Scratch it with a bitch. Demon keeps dreaming of a demon town. Motherfucker, bitch, cunt went down with a demon town.
Okay, I enjoyed that. Yeah, the humour is on point. It's my humour. I love it. Yeah, it's just a shame that that's it. Game over, man. What a shame. What a shame. I mean, I've still got these early... Oh, I've still... Ooh. Oh. I could actually go... Yeah, that's it. Because I had to keep playing back up to that point each time we had a recording fail. Yeah. Enjoyed that one. Is it worth playing? Is the question. And I would say if you can put up with a bit of jank, there's a lot of fun to be had here. It's just a shame that it's a one and done game. Really shame. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. And as always, till next time.